Yo, we got new merch to show. We got the new Lore white tee you can get officially today. Get it either in my group or in the link below. Go ahead and check it out. Yo, what is good YouTube? It is your boy LorHidda back again for another video. And today I'll be telling you how to get the best macro in the hood or hood modded. So basically it's pretty simple, but first I'm gonna talk about how to make your macro faster and what ways you can do. First thing is by FPS wise. The lower FPS, the more bad your macro can be. So if you're rocking 60 FPS capped, I suggest getting an FPS unlocker. And if you don't have good FPS, there's FPS boosters out there. You can check my other videos on them. But yeah, so what you want to do is just get your FPS up first, and I can show you some things you can do and tell you. So the first thing you can do, of course, probably everyone knows, is when you can go in game, press load GFX here, and then boom. After that, boom, you're done. And what you can do is you can go to here settings and change your graphics. The 1 or 2. 1 and 2 is close to the same thing, but if you want the most FPS you can get, you switch to the 1 and boom. But there's more stuff, don't worry. So basically, if you have like more items on, like in game, the more FPS it can take. Like if you have like fiery horns or horns with like flames or anything with particles, it can take your FPS badly. And also just items that are like layered clothing. I found that layered clothing makes your game feel way slower for some reason, so I don't suggest wearing layered clothing. Also, layered clothing increases your hitbox, so if you're trying to play like real good or competitive, I don't suggest putting any layered items on at all in the hood. And again, like I said, you can check out my other videos out of how to get more FPS. There's FPS boosters and FPS unlockers that makes your FPS way better than it might just be. You can increase it real good. Anyways, let's talk about what macro I use now. Now, if you want a macro just like mine, what you're going to need is a Glorious Model O mouse. I will link it, also link in the description below. If you can go ahead and buy that mouse. It's not super expensive, but it's not super cheap either. So, you know, you might have to get your money up for it a little bit. I really like the mouse. It's a lightweight mouse. It's light, and it just is comfortable, super comfortable. Easy to move. It's really good, and it's worth way more than its price in my opinion. But yeah, let me show you the macro on my Glorious Model O. So if you do have the Glorious Model O mouse, you're going to need to install the application for it on their website. And then once you're here, you want to make a macro. Now I will show you, for example, my macro here. Macro 2, and you can just press actually. You have to go to macro editor, silly me. Macro 2. This is my macro. You see how simple it is? Down, down, up, up. And look, I-O, I-O. So what you're basically going to want to do is right here, want to press new macro, and since it's for the video, let's just do video. Now once you do the video, you're going to want to press start record, and you're going to do I-O, I-O, and press stop record here, and then boom. So what you want to do is have one as I and the O that go down like this, and then have one that go O and then I up. Like this. And it should go down, down, up, up, like this one. Down, down, up, up. And then what you're going to do is you're going to switch the 1 to 5 milliseconds. And you can test these out in game and see how like good it is, depending your FPS and lag again. And then once you do that, you're going to double click here and then switch the amount. I'm going to try 1 millisecond. It might not work, but I really want to try this out here. So we'll switch all these to 1 millisecond. And then boom, like that. And now what you want to do is you want to press cycle until the key is released. Put this on. This is really important. And then press the close out button. And then press apply. Now what you want to do is you'll have some buttons here. Like Mac can switch the macros. Now I got to put this new macro on. Press macro right here. And then you have a little list. And then if you just made one, if you press the one that you made, and then press OK. Then press apply right here. And now you should try it out. And it should be really OP. Like this. Look how fast this is. Look how fast we are going. If you want to macro just like this is really good for raids too, and I'm pretty sure it's also good for laying down like this. See how fast we go? And then if you have any animations, it's probably better. Like this one, go backwards. This one's pretty crazy. For it to go backwards, it's really insane. Also, talking about animations, if you want to go macro faster, it's animations like this one right here. It's with a bundle, as you see. Borax Rage, and what it does is better backwards macro than laying down. See how fast it's, and look, if you do the lay down macro now, it's pretty slow, not as the best, but if you do this one, insane. Again, my mouse will be in the link in the description below if you want to buy it. And I hope this video really helped you because, you know, when I just started playing the hood or trying to find a boy better macro, it was a struggle for me. A real big struggle, especially to find a macro for this mouse specifically. Now, what you can do, if you want free ones, you can always use Macro Gamer and all that other stuff. Auto clickers, I'm pretty sure work for macros too. I don't 100% know how those work, and maybe I'll make a video on it of how to get like a macro where you don't need a specific mouse. Anyways, this is the end of the video. I hope you really enjoyed the video. I hope this helped you a lot, and if it did, you can support me by hitting the like button. It lets me know you enjoy these videos, and comment below what you want next, or you can let me know my Discord server below, discord.gg/LorW, and you can type in suggestions what you want next, or just leave me feedback in the suggestions or chat. But you gotta ping me, of course, and let me know. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed again. You can join my crew in the description below. You can buy my Lore merch, also in the description below. My name is LorHidda. Have a good day or night. Peace out. Before you leave, make sure to join my Discord server, discord.gg/LorW. Join it now!
Kiki, little